Hey everybody, welcome back and happy Tuesday. As always, we have a lot of crap to talk about. This just does not, it never ends. It really never ends. But that's the good thing. We don't want it to end. So what are you complaining about, Adam? Guys, we have some Tamra to talk about, some Teddy to talk about, some Sheena to talk about, some Kiki, Monique, some Kim and Kroy. Basically, we just have a shitstorm of topics. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And I say, let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So where do we begin? Probably right here. I'm going to present the Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann of it all. Thank you to the Reality Rundown on Instagram. Kim Zolciak is slamming Kroy Biermann for not paying bills. Says Brielle contributes more.
I'm the one that pays all the bills. All the kids' clothes, all the school clothes, most of the food we do every other night.
So he doesn't have any room to speak.
He has not paid a bill in that house. He's paid 2 electric bills in the last 18 months on a cable, a water, a phone, nothing. Nothing. That man has not paid a bill in that house. What, Brielle? Yeah, Brielle's helped more than Kroy.
What's that?
Brielle's helped more than.
Oh, so you're okay. Brielle, so you're helping, obviously.
Times when I needed her.
Yeah.
Of course. Yep.
Are you? Let me ask you this, because
Or will not.
Look, I know it's tough, and he's filing motions. He wants to sell the house without you, and he just is it vindictive?
Yeah,
is it vindictive though?
Yes,
Do you
that's
feel
all
like?
he's doing. Yes, it's just a game. It's just he said that if I ever divorced him, he would destroy me publicly.
And you feel like that's what he's doing?
No, it's not working. It's not going to.
No, but is that what he's trying to do?
It's not going to work.
That whole thing where he's bashing your spending, but you're the one who pays all the bills.
I'm the one that pays all the bills. All the kids' clothes, all the school.
Okay.
I assume I'm like partying. We having a glass of wine with my friends, my birthday or Kentucky Derby party. About it. I don't go out.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids at home.
Yeah.
I mean, I just keep my mouth shut. He can go. Come on. He's always wanted to work it out. In my room yesterday, trying to work it out.
He's trying to work it out.
Yep. So none of it makes sense.
And are you open to working it out? Or it's done?
No, I'm not.
How about selling the house and just kind of starting fresh?
Yeah, we're trying to sell the house.
I mean, so he says that you're not willing to take reasonable offers.
Who would take a $3.5 million offer on a $5.5 million appraisal?
Nobody. Right? All right. I can see that.
He's got his $1.5 million 401k pension, whatever else.
So he's
fine. So he's hoarded all his money, and I've spent all mine taking care of my family.
Oh, because he gets the NFL pension, right?
I assume. I'm like partying.
Oof. Not her putting out the pension and the 401k and all of the other. But hold on. So Kroy ended up giving a little bit of a rebuttal to this. And when I say a little bit, he came back and this is what he said. Thank you to Taste of Reality. Kroy Biermann and Kim Zolciak's never-ending breakup has gotten messy again. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta personalities have gone back and forth via TMZ and Instagram to destroy the other's reputation. Most recently, Kim told TMZ she has been paying all the bills and claimed that Kroy wants her back. Kroy's clapback was, "I will never stop praying for Kim, but I will no longer stay silent. I was isolated, imprisoned, in silence for almost 13 years. What's been mentioned in motions is only the tip of the iceberg. You are witnessing narcissistic shaming abuse." Now, in case you guys missed it, in an interview with TMZ, the Surreal Life Season 8 personality claimed that Kroy has placed blame on her for their home not selling. Kim also alleged that Kroy does not pay for a single thing, as she's the only one paying for the bills. Not good. But speaking of this and bills and all of this drama, Kiki, Monique, decided to go on shenanigans. And you guys know, I love me some Sheena and I love me some Kiki. This threw me for a loop.
And Teddy were talking about us on their podcast.
Tamra said, "Oh, I reached out to Kiki Monique." And Teddy was like, "Oh, what about Sheena?" And then Tamra was like, "No, I come out one day, I turn my phone on and I'm seeing these DMs come in from Tamra." And she was like, "Were you just hosting radio, Andy?" I said, no. I said, "I'm at the Tom Girardi trial." I said, like, "Why?" And she goes, "Were you hosting when someone called in and called Alexis a whore and told me and said that I was a piece of shit?" I said, "I'm not hosting. I'm at this trial." And she's like, "I was so mad. I contacted Andy because I'm just," and so I was like, then I was like, "What? Are you trying to get us fired from our
Right?
jobs?" I'm like, "What is happening?" I said, "It wasn't me, but I said, in the future, like if I ever piss you off, can you come to me first without
Yeah.
trying to get me fired? Because I really need my job."
Tamra and Teddy were talking about us on their podcast.
Tamra said, "Oh, I reached out to Kiki Monique." And Teddy was like, "Oh, what about?"
Well, Tamra came back and said that she did not try to get Kiki fired, which Kiki's great at her job. Kiki shouldn't be fired. And also, Kiki shouldn't get fired for talking about Alexis Bellino, if in fact she did when she said she didn't. But it's a show. It's a show. I mean, at the end of the day, Tamra and Teddy don't get to just go on, use their platform, and talk all this shit about so many other people. And then somebody says something bad back to you, then you get upset about. Like, you can't, that's not how this works. That's really not fair. It's not fair. And I like Tamra. I really do. But that's not fair. In my opinion. It's my opinion. You know? Sorry, Pippa. But speaking of Teddy Mellencamp, I also have one last clip to play for you guys. Thank you to Bywig. Hello, Drama.
Says she wants Shannon to understand how bad Shannon has hurt people. But here's the thing. You don't want Shannon to understand how bad she has hurt people. You want to give her a public lashing for whatever John is telling you. And it's, to me, it's giving unhinged.
Well, to me, it's giving it's not your fight. Like the Ring camera videos, whether they are going to destroy Shannon or not, are simply between John and Shannon, and they have to fight that out. Alexis chiming in doesn't really help the situation, actually hurts. Does that make sense? Like, let if the Ring videos are going to come out, fucking let them come out, man. But you don't need to comment on that. If you want to, it's not Alexis's place to say, you've hurt everybody. Everybody knows.
But also, if you're
Everybody
in
knows.
that good of a place with the guy,
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Let him fight his own fight. I guess that's what I'm trying to
that's
say.
like
I
that's
guess that's
what
what I'm really
bothers
trying to
me.
say.
Like,
Let John fight his own fight, Alexis. He can do it.
and I do realize that, like, Alexis then says she wants Shannon to understand how bad Shannon does have redeeming qualities when I'm with her in person. But watching this, I'm just like, please stop.
Yeah, it's enough.
It's
It's enough.
enough. Shannon says in her wildest does have redeeming qualities when I'm with her in person. But watching this, I'm just like, please stop.
Yeah, it's enough.
It's
It's enough.
enough. Shannon says in her wildest does have redeeming qualities when I'm with her in person. But watching this, I'm just like, please stop.
Yeah, it's enough.
It's
It's enough.
enough.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, this is the first time I've ever actually agreed with Teddy Mellencamp. No, it's not. It's really not. I've agreed with her a couple times, but Erica J, maybe. With that, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, we will be back on Friday. Happy Tuesday. I mean, we'll be back on Friday for Hot Messy. You'll see me before then. Love you guys. Bye.